Hi, everybody. We're live on GoLab's Facebook and YouTube page.
Yeah.
What? Wait.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Live?
We're live for
We are
about
live.
15 seconds.
So Go Labs is a division of Go Comedy Improv Theater that does experimental improv styles. And what we've been doing on these live streams is experimental short form. We play all sorts of improv games that were invented by myself and Pete and the Go Labs crew. And we're giving them virtual adaptations, and we're coming up with some new ones that are designed specifically for virtual and seeing how it goes. We have Molly over here.
Oh, I go this way. And Alex down there.
We have Ryan over here.
And over there is Julia, right there.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Where's my hand? And there's Doug.
There's Pete up there.
And that's James.
Yeah, all right. Full
We
circle.
nailed it. We nailed it.
right in a straight line. Great. So we're going to get started. And along the way, we have a couple people watching. If you want to give some suggestions for us to use, that is always much appreciated. As we make our way through, we're going to need lots and lots of suggestions of things like objects, locations, occupations, really anything you want to throw in there. I'm sure we will find a way to use. And otherwise, we will rely on our random word generator, which I forgot to pull up, so I'm doing it now.
I got it.
All right, sweet. Then I will introduce our first game, which is a brand new one called My New Podcast. And how it works is we're going to take suggestions from the audience or random word generator, and then we will come forward one at a time and say, hey, guys, check out my new podcast. It's called giving it a title and a log line that plays on the suggestion. So I think it's pretty straightforward. And Pete, what do we have for our first suggestion?
For our first suggestion, we are going to use a football.
Football. Great.
Thanks, random object generator. Football.
Thanks, football.
His name is Chris Movie. Hey, check out my new podcast, Fumbling Around with Andy Reid and Matt Penridge. There's new people now.
Hey, check out my new podcast. It's about words that no one else uses besides the United States. Bye.
What's it called?
It's football.
It's called football.
Check out my new podcast. It's called Touchdown. It's like Touched by an Angel, but it takes place in Australia.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Tackle This, and it's about confronting your problems with brute force.
Oh.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called The 10-Yard Line, and it's about drawing lines on things that are 10 yards long.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called In the Home of the Flag. It's about tackling your fear of singing in front of people and getting the words wrong.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast, Concussed, a story of American brain damage.
Wow.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Fourth Down. It's about stairs.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called End Zone, and it's about a guy named Enzo Nelson, but we can't say his last name, so we just call him Enzo.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Offsides. It's about tiny plates of food that just don't sit right.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Whoops, We Weren't Supposed to Release That. And every episode we release the nuclear codes.
All right, PK, we get a new suggestion?
Yeah. No, we're not doing that. Let's go with watches.
Watches.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Timeless. It's fashion for the ages that stuck around. Take all the time you need.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Watches, and it's about looking out your window and keeping an eye on the neighborhood.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Give Us a Hand. Every episode, we just tell you the good things that we did that week and hope that you praise us.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Rolex Men. It's about a team of superheroes that all have time-related superpowers.
Hey, everybody, check out my new podcast. It's called Watch It. In every episode, we put a different kind of watch in a pot and see if it boils.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Second Tick. It's about parasites in Michigan.
Hey guys. Oh, sorry about that. But check out my new podcast. It's called Quarter Till. We go over all the things you can buy with just a quarter, just 25 cents.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Ticked Off. And in every episode, we talk about how we're going to get rid of time zones.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called The New Apple Watch. And every episode we plant an apple seed and we watch it grow into a tree and then into an apple.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Who's It's in Your What's It? Watches It. And it's about what's in your watch.
Okay, we're going to take our next suggestion from David. Thank you, David, for the suggestion of the ocean. The ocean.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Sea World. It's just where every episode we talk about things that we saw that day.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Scuba. And we go over acronyms that you didn't know were acronyms.
Hey, everybody, check out my new podcast called Wave Goodbye. It's about dealing with post-vacation depression.
Hey everybody, check out my podcast called Rough Waters. It's about meeting your significant other's parents for the first time.
Hey guys, check out my new podcast. It's called Ocean. We talk about ways you can deal with your shin splints. Oceans.
Hey guys, I have a new podcast out. You should check it out. It's called All Seven. We go over all of the kids that John and 8 plus 8 have.
Hey guys, check out my podcast. It's called Plankton. And every episode we get a different material and we make a plank out of it that weighs 1 ton.
Hey everybody, check out my podcast. It's called Oceans. Every week we discuss Billy and Frank.
Hey everybody, check out my new podcast. It's called Ocean Spray. We talk about cranberries and praying for the ocean.
Hey everybody, check out my new podcast that's also called Oceans. And every episode we try to remember what that part of your leg is called between your foot and your knee.
Scene.
I knew it as soon as you said oceans.
Ocean.
Oceans.
Oceans.
Brilliant.
I like that one.
Oceans.
That's fun. Put it in the book.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we want to do next here, Pete?
Let's do Untitled Johnny Depp Project.
Okay.
What? Oh, yes.
Here's how this is going to work. This is an adaptation on a game that we play on stage. It's going to be two people starting a scene based on a suggestion, and we'll probably, I guess maybe we'll try to get like a grand theme to inspire a series of scenes, because once we have two people do a scene, we will take one person off screen, and add a new person. The new person on screen is going to initiate a strong character choice. That character choice is going to be mirrored by the person who stayed on screen, and they're going to start an entirely new scene using those characters until the oldest person goes off, new person comes on, new character choice, new pair of characters in the same vein.
And you did say new scene.
Yep, new scene every time, new character choice every time, always both people mirroring the same character choice. And we'll do it in a relay using the whole cast.
All right.
And scene.
Using the whole cast. Okay, so seeing no new suggestions from the viewing audience, let's go back to our random word generator.
We're gonna go with the education.
All right.
Education is our suggestion.
Chris Moody said butterfly bandage.
That's not a grand theme.
That's an object.
Butterfly bandage. Save it. Save it.
We will definitely use butterfly bandage in the next game. Education is how we're gonna start. We're getting rid of everybody but Julia and Doug. And starting with education, this is Untitled Johnny Depp Project. Begin.
Yeah, Dad, I know they're reopening schools, but I don't feel comfortable going back.
I hear you, buddy, but I got no choice, and you're sort of leaving me in a weird position too, because what am I supposed to do? Just wait around all day for you to come home? I mean, there's a lot of TV to watch around the house and
right.
things,
Well,
so I'm sort of
maybe
waiting.
if you could keep me from having to go, I could watch the TV with you. And I'm pretty good at Price is Right, so maybe that'd be helpful.
Yeah, that's the problem. I feel so dumb when you watch it with me.
Well,
I feel so dumb.
I mean, you can't really blame me for that.
I always go high. How do you know what it is?
Well, because I spend my weekends walking through Walmart and memorizing all prices.
Speaking of, you're gonna have to go back. You're gonna have to start going back to Walmart too, buddy.
Lucas, you got 100% on the exam, and my best students never score higher than 80 on that test.
Seems to me somebody here is better than your best students then.
Or perhaps you have done something uncouth to achieve that score, Lucas.
The only thing uncouth perhaps I may have done is to grow a brain larger than yours.
Well, if you were to grow a brain larger than mine, then it would probably cause a health issue that you might need to look at a doctor.
Bill! I know we went to astronaut school.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Best week of my life.
However, I hate to tell you, we have to do an emergency landing.
We got an emergency. Oh, that was senior skip day, the emergency landing learning day. I wasn't there.
How you gonna land the ship?
I'm terribly sorry to bother you. Seems before I left for work, I left my phone. Have you seen my mobile?
Oh, your mobile? Oh no. It seems as though I'm missing my mobile as well.
I have my whole vitamin schedule and everything.
Vitamins?
I'm beside myself. I
Oh no.
couldn't possibly be talked to.
Oh no. How are you going to get your daily source of vitamin B?
Oh, tell me about it, and yours too. What a conundrum.
You lost my vitamins?
I would love some.
You apologize first.
After you, I'm not apologizing until you apologize.
Well, I'm not apologizing until you apologize.
I was
I
apologizing.
have wax crayon in my stomach now because of you.
You see these knees?
Yeah.
My knees have been through 2 wars.
Well, my knees have been through 2 wars too. In fact, same ones as your knees.
Your knees were just in the kitchen cooking.
Wow, I'm so excited that we're in the same class this year.
Yeah.
I missed you last year.
Yeah.
Nobody understands me.
What?
Nobody understands me but you.
How can no one understand you? You're perfectly beautiful and clear.
Now.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Roger.
Can I sit by you here at lunch? Nobody else likes me to sit by them.
Yeah, have a seat. Be my guest.
Okay. I hope you don't mind I eat my lunch backwards.
Oh, who doesn't these days?
Hey, you know where all the cool people hang out in this place?
Do I ever? You see that place over there, that corner store?
Oh yeah.
All the cool people hang out in front of that corner store.
Yeah.
Talking about Big Vinny, Little Vinny, Vinny with the squirrely eye.
Every Vinny you could think of hangs out at the
Oh my God! All the best Vinnies hang outside that store.
Yeah.
Scene. Yay!
Good and fun.
Good and fun.
Yeah.
Lovely.
What do you want to do next?
How about Smiley Iris?
Sure. So here's how Smiley Iris is going to work. Let's see. We'll do Molly, Bergmans, and Ryan for this next one. You guys are going to begin a scene starting way back here, as far back from your camera as you can. And as the scene progresses, you will very, very slowly get closer and closer to your camera, as close as you possibly can, until the bell rings. And then you reset back here and then continue the same scene, again, getting closer and closer as you possibly can. So that's how the game works. We're gonna use Chris Moody's suggestion of a butterfly bandage. Butterfly bandage is your suggestion. This is Smiley Iris, and go.
Ow. Owie.
Louie, don't cry now.
I got hurt.
What?
I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Why did
Natalie, what did you do to your brother?
Well, I was there on the playground and we were playing like we usually do, and then all of a sudden I just had this urge to stick out my foot when he was running by, and and then he ran by and he tripped, and then there was the wood chips, and the wood chips got really close to his leg, and then they got in his leg.
Bradley! What did they tell you about wood chips my legs?
You gotta respect me. I am equal to you.
Yes, that's a good boy, Louie. And tell him what else you need so you can have some space to cry.
I want the reading nook tonight from 5 to 6 so I can finish my crying.
You hear that, Bradley?
Yeah.
No reading nook for you!
I was gonna share and everything. Do you want maybe some of my snacks? If you want some, I can. Here's some fruit roll ups.
Delicious.
What were those snacks? Let me see those snacks.
No.
Let me see those snacks.
They're brother's secrets, and you can't find out what they are.
Brothers don't have secrets from their mothers. Oh, snacks!
Pretty much everything brothers do is secret from you.
How dare you? I squeezed you two out of my V-hole, and I had a 12-hour labor. It was painful. Never the same.
This is why we don't share anything with you, because every time we share a brotherly secret, you bring up your V hole.
Yeah. And we don't want to hear about it. Sorry.
You know what, boys? This is motherhood, okay? From which you came was a vessel of my V-hole, and you should appreciate it.
Well,
What do you guys say to me?
Yeah. It's a winner. I mean, what a simple rule and so much joy.
Yeah.
thought it'd be easier to scooch my chair on this carpet.
Yeah, you really gotta have I enjoyed my scooching because I have a hardwood floor.
Gotta enjoy the scooch.
Do you have rolls?
I have
wheels?
wheels. Yes. So I was able to really activate my scooching today.
Good scooching, everybody.
Yeah, top scooch.
Okay, so I feel like the next game we should play is Old Dog New Tricks.
Okay.
Which is a tricky one. No pun intended. So here's how it works. We're gonna have again, two people start a scene, and this is a full cast game. They're going to get a few lines of dialogue into their scene, and we're going to ring the bell, and then, or again, I guess we don't need to, right?
No, we could just remove people.
No. Two people do a scene, they'll get a few lines of dialogue in, and then we'll remove one person and add another person. The person who's on screen is going to repeat all of their lines of dialogue in the same order with the same delivery as their original scene. And the new person can add any new lines of dialogue in between those old lines that they want to recontextualize the scene. So that's basically it, is that anybody who stays on screen is repeating all of their same lines of dialogue to the best of their ability, while the new person adds new lines of dialogue in between, and so on and so forth. Easier said than done. And we'll see how it goes.
I need to know the next.
Wait, did I do this? I meant this. Okay, great. So let's see over on our suggestion board here. We have obsession is a great starter suggestion for our scene here. Obsession. And let's get rid of everybody but Geek. Okay, you guys will be starting us off for Old Dog New Tricks, and with the suggestion of obsession, take it away.
Rats, they're here again.
Well, what do we do now?
I mean, I guess we need to call the guy.
But last time, it went really wrong.
Who else are we going to turn to?
Don't bring my mom into this.
The herpes are back.
Rats, they're here again.
I guess the ointment didn't work.
Well, we'll have to call the guy.
John Bon Jovi?
Look, mate, in the distance.
Oh, the herpes are back.
Quick, call the king.
I guess the ointment didn't work.
I said call the king.
John Bon Jovi?
Exactly.
Boy, this is a good day.
Look, mate, in the distance.
Oh boy, that's a big bird.
Quick, we must alert the king.
Royalty over bird watching?
I said alert the king.
Have you seen my son?
Look, man, in the distance.
Well, that can't be him. He's too small.
Oh, alert the king.
What? We don't have to kill him.
I said alert the king.
Ah, so many people at the fair today.
I'm looking for my son.
Oh gosh, missing kid. That's the worst.
That can't be him. He's too small.
Well, maybe he fit in one of the comical sized barrels over there.
But you don't have to kill him.
Why would I?
Oh, you have 3 months left to live.
I'm looking for my son.
He died already.
But that can't be him. He's too small.
Myth, you're never too small to die.
So doctor, how is my chickenpox prognosis?
You are terminal.
But it's just chickenpox.
He died too. Your son.
I have a son? And he's dead?
He's never too small to die.
Ah.
Look at that. The nails are getting long.
Doctor, how's my chickenpox prognosis?
Oh, right. I don't know. It's taking a while. I forgot your name also.
It's terminal, but it's just chickenpox.
Yeah. Yeah. About that. Also, I feel like your son, we may have threw him in the morgue.
I have a son and he's dead?
Exactly, yeah.
Gosh, I don't know how to tell you this, but we lost the star.
But how is my chickenpox prognosis?
There's nothing we could do. It'll be a little spotty for a while, but it's mainly stars.
I'm terminal, but it's chicken pox.
Well, we can try to pull in another star from another solar system.
I have a son, and he's dead?
It's a long shot, but it might work.
All we have to do is top the tree, and it'll be the most perfect Christmas ever.
I don't know how to say this, but we lost the sun. There are other stars, but we'll have to use that light for a while.
So Christmas is canceled?
We could get another star from another solar system. We could pull it in.
Other solar systems have different gods than us.
It's a long shot, but we have a ship.
Scene. Yeah. Awesome. It worked. I mean, I feel like there's definitely I feel like I want to try it week by week because or here and there, make a regular thing out of it because I feel like one of the things that's really fun and interesting about it is always being prepared to be the next one in for the new lines. And I do like seeing multiple takes on the same set of lines. So I think it'd be worth playing around with. And first take, that was great.
Tough.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Not a fan.
Well, it's hard not knowing. It's hard. It's a little bit hard not knowing who you're going to go in for. You can kind of guess, but like that is one thing that learning this game was helpful. Is like you usually know, or you choose someone.
You can choose.
Either way, yeah.
Usually you know.
Yeah, you kind of had to come up with like an idea for both people each time, and so sometimes like it's like the wires get like crossed in your head of who,
Yeah. But it was fun. I would love to play that again. Do it again.
Yeah. I don't know because it's an added challenge. I think it makes it different. Because it was kind of, I think the main thing is like focusing on remembering what you said, and less like on stage, it's more about having a plan for how you're going to exploit things. And I feel like for here, maybe the thing to do is to have more runs of people on the same set of lines. And as long as the lines are solid, there's more fun to be had with kind of like the revolving door of people on the same lines. Maybe that would be the thing to lean into is like more shots on goal for the same person.
Yeah, like we could have stayed on herpes for a really long time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It does have staying power.
Yeah. True. Okay, let's do Enter the Dragon, Pete.
Sure. Let me get in costume.
Okay, and we will have that be Molly and Ryan. And very simply, this is how this game works. Molly and Ryan are going to be performing a scene based on a suggestion. At any point, Pete can enter as a dragon, and Molly and Ryan will drop everything in their scene to act as if they are being attacked by a dragon in real life until the dragon goes away. And then the scene picks up right where it left off, as if nothing happened. Okay, that is the game. And we got a location here. Let's say from April, we got Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is your suggestion. This is Enter the Dragon and begin.
This is an enjoyable ride.
Yeah, I never thought we'd take a road trip, but here we are.
Well, they said it'd be nice to get out of the house and just camping in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, It's kind of weird going through here. A lot of factories. Here. Oh my God. Oh, you made us escape. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I thought he was going to get us. Oh.
Are we supposed to talk about it? But I'm happy that me and you get to spend this time together. It's been so long since we both had work off, and ever since you moved in, I feel like we haven't had enough time together.
That's true, and we got to make time and take time for us. It's so important. I was reading a blog about relationships, and they said that if you don't try to connect via like an activity at least like once or twice a week, that the relationships so I'm glad that we're doing this.
Yeah. Totally. And I think that like I'm getting a little lost, with I feel like so alone. I know you're working from home and I'm not.
Yeah.
But and I feel bad because you're super busy and I'm just sitting there staring at you and you're and I can't connect,
I know, and I feel bad. Because I need to give you more time and more us time together, and so I've been feeling guilty about that. I haven't really talked about it much.
You shouldn't feel guilty over that. It's not your fault that you're busy. I mean, I know that you love me still, but I'm excited to pitch a tent together.
See.
And on that note,
Cool.
Just camping in Pittsburgh. Oh, great.
Now I know how you and Matt talk.
Yeah. Every now and then I just scream, "Tell my family I love them."
Great. Awesome. Okay. So let's do under new management. And we're gonna have Doug, Alex, and Julia do this. Yeah, because those are the three that were not the two in the past scene. How this one's gonna work? It's a new game we just premiered last week where Alex, Julia, and Doug are going to be having a video conference meeting as a startup or a business company of some sort. And at different points, people in the rest of the cast will enter their video call and let them know that the company has fallen under new management and give them some new rules that they need to implement during their business meeting. And they will do just that. So different companies taking over with different rules, and the three of you abiding by those rules in your conference call. So with that,
we need a suggestion, don't we?
We do need a suggestion.
Let's go with a paintbrush.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, hang on, Pete. We got a few suggestions over in the comment thread here. So let's say, okay. So Kurt says your body is a wonderland. It's a great suggestion. And let's say that let's say that you guys are you are a startup. You're a small doctor's office. Let's say your body's a wonderland led me to you're a small doctor's office.
Right.
Cool.
And you're having a conference call. Bye.
Well, if I could circle back to what I was saying earlier, about the magazines in the waiting room. They haven't been updated. I don't know. Am I
And
weird?
you think that's relevant to our mortality rate going up in this particular hospital in this county compared to all the other hospitals?
I mean,
Yeah,
I got to agree with him. I mean, if you don't have anything new to read, your brain atrophies.
They're able to read in other places besides you. But I mean, they're guys. Think about this. They're waiting in the waiting room for max 20 minutes if we're busy. I think we should be focusing on our funding for our resources, updating our scalpels and.
I don't know. Our scalpels.
Hey everybody. So money's been a little tight. So we've been sponsored by a natural energy drink called Peach Fizz. So if you could work that in, that'd be great.
Oh, okay. To our meeting?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
In 20 minutes in the waiting room is a lot. People get parched and tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Especially if they're reading the same thing over and over again that they read the prior month and the prior month. The ads might be out of date, and maybe we should get some magazines with ads for new Peach Fizz.
Hi guys. This just came down the pipe. We got bought out by Nickelodeon.
Oh.
So we need to start targeting our medicine more to kid-friendly medicines.
Okay.
And environments. Okay, kid-friendly environments. Okay.
Okay, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking of the SpongeBob SquarePants shaped, painkillers for children, like a Viking.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like any kind of like an inhaler, because like an inhaler has that like elbow in it, so it's bending the air. It's like the inhaler's like an airbender going into you. That would be good for kids.
And maybe something like a cast that has like an extra arm coming out of it that's like kind of like alien-y, like kind of fun for kids to like, play pranks and stuff.
We could
right.
Cool.
Hi guys. This just in. Our company has been bought out by the 1990s, and once you guys are done with your sentence, you have to say, "Whoop, there it is," and do a little raise the roof. Thank you guys so much. Yep.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking a corner of the waiting room could be dedicated to our late Princess Diana. Whoop whoop, raise the roof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I guess that we could, when we remove organs from children, instead of putting in new organs, we can just fill them with beans. Whoop, there it is.
Yeah, or we can fill it with Peach Fizz. Whoop, there it is.
Right.
But, I mean, let's also stay on task here, because I mean, not only are people seem to be dying at a faster rate, they also seem to be contracting like illnesses when they are in this office. Whoop, there it is.
Right. Perhaps if in our cafeteria next to the Peach Fizz, if we provide sandwiches with peanut butter and space jam. Whoop whoop, there it is.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but we just got picked up by Google. So we're under Google's management, and they just really want things to be more chill, more personal. So for every item of business that you mention, they also want you to mention something personal about yourself to share with the rest of the group. To just know each other, get to know each other.
Okay. Well, guys, I mean, I think separating the waiting room to be like sick patients and well patients would go a long way for our office. And also, just so you guys know, I recently did get divorced and lose my home. So I'm living sort of in my mom's.
Okay, well, if we're going to separate the waiting room, let's make sure that we also get some new cushions on the chairs. As you know, I have hemorrhoids, and the chairs are uncomfortable for people in my condition. So yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I do think we're due for new highlights magazines because someone clipped out all the Goofus cartoons and took them home, and that's a lot of people's favorite thing. And
Yeah.
After my neighbor wouldn't return my lawnmower, I slashed all of his tires, but he doesn't know it was me.
Hey, everybody. The clinic just got bought by Aspartame, so I'm going to need you guys to talk to each other in an artificially sweet way. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's great that this doctor's office just keeps getting bought over and over again. And I'm so happy that I get to see you guys over and over again, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. You guys are my favorite doctors to work with that I've ever.
Weekends. Because I don't get to see you guys.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, your little lab coats, you guys look so good.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I mean, you're welcome.
And I'm glad you got divorced.
Me too.
Julia, the way your eyes got big when you started saying that was so funny.
Oh, that was really funny. Okay, what do you think, Pete? You want to hang on to audition game for next time and jump to joke train?
Sure, let's do that.
Just kidding.
Damn it!
Why did you?
Okay, joke train has been our regular closer, and how it works
Fan favorite,
all-time fan favorite. So we will get to the rest of our suggestions that we haven't gotten to yet, which I think might just be 2 or 3. So if our small but mighty viewing audience wants to throw a few more suggestions in there, we will use them in this last game of Joke Train. How it works is that we'll take everybody off screen, except for Pete, who will hide behind the Go Labs logo and play Soul Train music until I add 2 people to the screen. The first person on screen is going to set up a joke. The second person is going to give a punchline to that joke. And to the best of our ability, we will improvise a 1-2 punch of jokes based on your suggestion until we move on to the next suggestion. That is how it works. And let's get everybody off screen, except for me, and I'll give you your first suggestion. Oh, sorry. Pete's got it. Great. First suggestion for Joke Train. I'm gonna for Joke Train purposes. Well, no, we'll just see how it goes. We're gonna take Kurt's next suggestion of fish surgeons. Fish surgeons. Bye.
Hey, Julia, why did the fish surgeons get a malpractice suit against them?
Because they scaled it up too high, the cost.
Hey, Molly, what's the hardest kind of fish surgery?
Oh, that would be the rainbow fish.
What did one fish say to the other during surgery?
I thought you were a plastic surgeon. Hey!
Hey, Alex!
What?
The plastic surgeon say to the fish?
You got to go back to school.
Oh!
Hey, Doug, what's the quickest way to get your fish surgeon degree?
Go to school.
Okay, we're going to take our next suggestion in line here, which is enormous cotton balls from David. Enormous cotton balls.
I shoved a cotton ball so far into my ear
That I was seeing rabbits.
Hey, Doug, what did the enormous cotton balls say after being tumble dried?
Hey, I'll give you a Q-tip on how to do laundry.
Oh, what did the cotton ball say to the elevator?
Sometimes I feel like a rabbit butt.
Okay, new suggestion. We're going to take John's suggestion of ghosts. Ghosts. Ghosts.
Hey, Alex, what kind of ghost loves to eat chicken?
Colonel Sanders' ghost, because he's dead.
Hey, Julia, what's the ghost with the most?
a ghost of a rich person.
Hey, Molly, what does a ghost order at the bar?
Ooh, soup.
Freeze. We're gonna do one more suggestion of penny loafers from Tim.
What's the cheapest shoe for lazy people in the 50s?
Penny loafers.
Hey, Ryan, what is a form of currency made out of bread?
A penny loaf.
Hey, Alex, what did the penny loafer say when he understood an answer?
Didn't slip that time.
Hey, yeah. Oh, it's done.
Okay.
Well, that was fantastic, and thank you.
Super fun.
Thank you to everyone who gave us suggestions in our comment thread. Really, really appreciate it. Makes our job easier and more fun. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for playing, y'all. We will do this every Tuesday. Everybody. We will do this every Tuesday. At least that is our intention at 9 p.m. with new games, adaptations of games, and returning fan favorites, which means if you have favorites, feel free to comment But so far, it's mostly been us
Yeah.
picking our favorites. Great. Thanks so much. And we'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.